If you've been waking up between 3 and 4 a.m., wide awake, for no apparent reason, don't ignore this. What's happening to you during those hours is not insomnia. It's something far more extraordinary. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why your soul chose this specific time to wake you. Let me describe what's been happening to you, and you tell me if this sounds familiar. You go to bed exhausted. You fall asleep normally, but then somewhere between 3 and 4 a.m., your eyes open, completely awake, alert, almost as if someone called your name. You look at the clock, 3:33, or 3:47, or 4:04, always in that window. Your mind is clear, too clear for that hour. You're not groggy, you're not confused, you're awake, more awake than you are during the day sometimes. And here's the strangest part. You can't fall back asleep for at least 30 minutes, sometimes an hour, sometimes not at all. Your doctors might call this insomnia. Your partner might think you're stressed, but you know, deep inside, this is different. And you're right, because this isn't happening to you, this is happening for you. Dolores Cannon, through thousands of quantum healing sessions, uncovered something profound about this exact phenomenon. She discovered that between 3 and 5 a.m., the veil between dimensions is at its thinnest. The barrier between the physical world and the spiritual realm becomes almost transparent. In these hours, your soul is doing something remarkable. It's leaving your body, traveling to other dimensions, meeting with your guides, your soul family, your higher councils, and receiving instructions, updates, and downloads for your mission here on Earth. But here's what makes this even more incredible. Your conscious mind, the part of you that's awake and aware at 3 a.m., is being invited to remember these meetings. Most humans stay unconscious during this process. They sleep through their soul's nightly journeys. But you're waking up because you're ready. You're ready to bridge the conscious and the unconscious. You're ready to remember. Dolores would tell her clients, when you wake at these hours, your soul is literally downloading information from the Akashic records, from your higher self, from Source itself. And your human consciousness is being trained to stay aware during the transfer. This is not insomnia. This is initiation. Let me reveal something that ancient mystics, spiritual traditions, and shamanic cultures have known for thousands of years. 3 a.m. is called the witching hour, but not for the reasons Hollywood tells you. It's called this because it's the hour of magic, the hour of power, the hour when the spiritual world is most accessible. In Christianity, Jesus is said to have died at 3 p.m., and at 3 a.m., exactly opposite on the clock, spiritual activity reaches its peak. It's the inverse, the mirror hour, the time when heaven and earth touch. In Hinduism, this is called Brahma Muhurta, the creator's hour. It's considered the most auspicious time for spiritual practice, meditation, and receiving divine guidance. In Chinese medicine, 3 to 5 a.m. is when the lung meridian is most active, which governs breath, spirit, and the connection between physical and energetic bodies. Every single ancient wisdom tradition recognized this time as sacred, as special, as the moment when humans can most easily access higher consciousness. And now, in this time of planetary awakening, in this era of the Great Shift, souls who are ready are being woken during this hour. Not randomly, not by accident, by design. Your soul is waking you up because it knows you're ready to consciously participate in your own evolution.
So, what exactly is happening while you lie there awake at 3 a.m.? Your soul is in multiple places at once. This is one of the profound truths Dolores Cannon revealed. You are not just this body. You are multidimensional consciousness. While your physical body rests in bed, your soul is attending what can only be described as cosmic meetings. You're receiving your mission updates. Your guides are showing you the next steps of your path, not in words, but in frequency, in knowing, in cellular memory. You're being recalibrated. Your energy field is being adjusted to match the rising frequency of Earth. Your chakras are being cleared. Your DNA is being activated. You're connecting with your soul family, other awakened souls, both incarnated and not, are gathering with you in these higher dimensions. You're coordinating, you're remembering your agreements, you're accessing the Akashic records, the cosmic library of all knowledge, all lifetimes, all possibilities. Your higher self is downloading information you'll need for the challenges and opportunities coming your way. And here's the miraculous part. Even though you might not consciously remember these meetings, your body remembers. Your energy field remembers. Your cells remember. That's why you wake up. Your consciousness is being trained to bridge these worlds, to bring back the information, to remember. The 3 a.m. awakening never comes alone. And I need you to pay close attention to this, because these are the confirmation signs. You see repeating numbers when you check the clock. 3:33, 3:44, 4:44. These aren't coincidences. These are angel numbers, confirmation codes that you're in the right place at the right time. You feel a presence in the room. You're not scared, but you sense you're not alone. That's because you're not. Your guides are with you. Your higher self is near. You're in a heightened state of spiritual awareness. You have sudden insights or solutions to problems. That issue you've been struggling with for weeks suddenly becomes clear at 3:30 a.m. That's not random. That's the download completing. You feel electrical sensations in your body, tingling in your hands, pressure on your crown, warmth in your chest. That's energy moving through your system. That's your light body activating. You experience vivid images or visions, symbols, places you've never been, faces you don't recognize. Don't dismiss these. These are memories from your soul's journey that night. You're compelled to write, draw, or create. Many awakened souls report that their most profound creative work happens at 3 a.m. That's because you're channeling directly from Source. If you're experiencing even two of these signs along with the waking, there is absolutely no doubt you are being downloaded, you are being upgraded, you are being prepared. Now, let me give you a sacred practice. When you wake at 3 a.m., here's exactly what to do. Step 1, don't reach for your phone. The artificial light will interrupt the download. The mental distraction will disconnect you from the frequency. Just lie there. Be present. Step 2, acknowledge what's happening. Say silently or out loud, I am awake. I am aware. I am receiving. I am open to the guidance being given to me. Step 3, notice what you're feeling. What emotions are present? What thoughts are arising? What sensations are in your body? These are clues to what's being downloaded. Step 4, ask a question. This is your opportunity for direct communication with your higher self. Ask, what do I need to know right now? What is the message for me? Then listen, not with your ears, with your heart, with your inner knowing. Step 6, breathe consciously. Take slow, deep breaths. Imagine you're breathing in light, breathing in information, breathing in clarity. With each exhale, release any resistance. Step 7, stay in the frequency as long as you can. Don't force yourself back to sleep. This time is sacred. This time is purposeful. Stay present for as long as feels right. Step 8, journal immediately. Keep a notebook by your bed. The moment you feel the download is complete, write whatever comes through. Don't edit, don't judge, just write. This is how you train yourself to consciously remember.
You might be asking, why now? Why is this happening to me at this point in my life? Listen carefully, because this is crucial. We are in the most pivotal moment in human history. What Dolores Cannon called the shift, what ancient prophecies called the Great Awakening, is not coming. It's here. It's happening right now. The frequency of Earth is rising. The collective consciousness is expanding. And those who volunteered to help humanity through this transition are being activated at an unprecedented rate. You're waking at 3 a.m. because your activation sequence has begun. Your mission is moving from dormant to active. Your role in this planetary transformation is being revealed to you. Dolores discovered that the volunteers, the awakened souls who came here specifically for this moment, would go through an activation process. And one of the primary signs of activation? Waking during the sacred hours. This is not happening to everyone. This is happening to you because you are one of the first wave. You are one of the pioneers. You are one of the anchors of the new frequency. The universe doesn't wake you up at 3 a.m. by mistake. Your higher self doesn't interrupt your sleep for no reason. This is intentional. This is purposeful. This is your calling. I want to tell you something that might change how you feel about losing sleep. Every single night that you wake at 3 a.m., you are literally rewriting your destiny. You are accessing information that will shape your future. You are receiving guidance that will help you navigate the challenges ahead. Dolores Cannon's clients would often report that weeks or months after waking at 3 a.m., they would suddenly understand why. They would face a decision and know exactly what to do. They would meet someone and recognize them as part of their soul family. They would receive an opportunity that was perfectly aligned with their mission. And they would realize, I was being prepared for this. I was being downloaded with the information I needed. That's what those 3 a.m. awakenings were about. You're being prepared, even if you can't see the full picture yet. even if you don't consciously remember the downloads, even if it feels frustrating or exhausting sometimes. Trust this process. Honor this gift. Embrace this initiation. Because one day, not too far from now, you will look back at this time and you will understand. You will see how perfectly orchestrated it all was. You will recognize that every 3 a.m. awakening was exactly what your soul needed to fulfill its purpose here. Listen to me very carefully. You are not broken. Your sleep is not disordered. Your body is not malfunctioning. You are awakening in the most literal sense of the word. You are being trained to exist in multiple dimensions simultaneously. You are being prepared for a level of consciousness most humans have never accessed. That 3 a.m. awakening, that's not insomnia. That's initiation. That's your soul saying, "You're ready. Let's begin." Stop fighting it. Stop resisting it. Stop treating it like something that needs to be fixed. Start honoring it. Start working with it. Start recognizing it for what it truly is, a sacred gift from your higher self. You didn't choose this randomly. Your soul chose this. Before you were born, you agreed to this. And now, at the perfect time, your agreement is being activated. If this video explained what you've been experiencing, if it gave you clarity and peace about your 3 a.m. awakenings, write in the comments, "I am receiving the downloads." That statement is your acceptance, your acknowledgement, your commitment to consciously participate in your own evolution. Subscribe to 5D Body Shift and activate notifications. Tomorrow's video will reveal what the sudden fatigue you've been feeling really means and why it's actually a sign that your DNA is upgrading. You wake at 3 a.m. for a reason. You found this video for a reason. And you're here right now for a reason. Your downloads have begun, and there's no turning back now.